breaking this morning. This is from the Wall Street Journal. Agency that issues visas and green cards is hiring armed agents. And they're not just going to be arresting immigrants who break the law. They are going to be working on arresting the lawyers that help them break the law. And I'm so excited to talk with Director Edlow. Welcome to the show. Honored to have you here. Please tell us about this breaking news.
Well, first of all, thanks so much for having me. Yeah, we're really excited about this new opportunity. When I got confirmed, I said that my mission here was to restore the integrity of the immigration system. One of the big problems with the immigration system is the rampant fraud within that system. We already have great officers that are trying to find fraud and ferret it out. We have our fraud detection national security officers right now. However, they can only take a case so far without having to refer it to another federal agency to complete an investigation, maybe bring a case forward for prosecution. No longer. Now, USCIS has the ability to hire special agents, an investigative force that is going to go out there, take these cases to their natural conclusion, which is, in these cases of big types of fraud patterns, we're going to take that, get them prosecuted across the country by U.S. attorneys.
Yeah, and the big thing here also, when I was reading through this piece, Mr. Director, is that the focus is not just on the immigrants, right? I mean, there's a lot. You see this in the headlines with ICE raids, and so you're constantly thinking, okay, we're focused on getting the illegals out of the country, but this is legal immigration, so that's an important distinction here. And you are going after the lawyers who are enabling so much of this fraud. And it kind of struck me as, you know, you go after the abortionist rather than the woman that had the abortion. You go after the drug cartel versus the small level dealers. You can, in effect, by targeting the lawyers who are scamming the system, have a much broader and more immediate impact. Is that the strategy here, sir?
It is. You've got plenty of cases where you've got aliens who are committing fraud, a lot who are not committing fraud, but those that are, maybe they're doing it just themselves. But where you've got large scale fraud factories, you've got attorneys involved, you've got preparers involved, you've got fraudulent document preparers involved. All of that needs to be targeted in order to restore the integrity of this system, and that's what we're going to be doing. So absolutely, it's a bigger canvas that we're looking at going after than just an individual case where we found some irregularities or misrepresentations.